Okay guys, so we're gonna start walking through a Mexican plaza, and this is Plaza del Valle in Oaxaca. It's actually one of the two main plazas. There are other plazas everywhere, but the other ones, they're kind of smaller and they're more like boutique plazas where they only have a couple of high-end brand name stores for clothing or jewelry, whereas these are the main large ones. And this one has a bunch of like smaller stores that are like I don't want to say they're lesser stores, but the brands are lower. They're unknown brands. They do, however, have a Sears, which is nothing like Sears in the States. It's actually owned by Carlos Slim, and he actually bought the rights to separate it, so he can actually do whatever he wants at the Sears here, and he doesn't have to follow the same rules that the ones in the States do, so their customer service is horrible. But enough of that. So we're gonna go through this plaza. They have a Coppel, they have a I think they have a Chedraui. No, they have a Soriana here, I think, or maybe it is a Chedraui. Well, they have a major grocery store, they have an electronics store, there is a movie theater over here. We're gonna go check out here in a moment, down this way. But all in all, if you're going to Oaxaca, if you're just a tourist and you just need like a quick buy, you could come here and get to see around. But if you're used to like higher end clothing, this is probably not the place to go, because even the Sears here doesn't sell the same clothing that they do in the States. It's like a lower quality. So there's a Cinemex here. It's the movie theater. They rarely have movies in English, but every now and then they do. They're always translated. There's a couple of places with video games and arcades for kids. And there is a food court, which is kind of Americanized. They do have like pizza and stuff, but it's not going to be like an American food court, like not the same restaurants. There is a couple of jewelers in here that can do like small watch repairs and battery replacements if you need it. They sell suits and stuff, but they're really low end, like really bad quality. You'd have to be very careful with them and constantly take them to dry cleaning. It's a lower end mall. So this is a popular lower end mall. They do have a McDonald's in here at the food court. So if you're a McDonald's craver, you can get that. You're not going to find really typical Oaxacan clothing if you're trying to look for like a typical blouse or dress or shirt for a man. This is not the place to go. This is just cheap clothing basically. And oh, there's a Subway and a Domino's. So this place has changed since last time I was here. So never mind, it is Americanized now at the food court. They have tacos, Chinese, Oriental tacos, which are really good. McDonald's, Subway, and Domino's. Let's keep going around and we'll see what we'll find. There is, however, if you have like if you lose your glasses or something and you just need like reading glasses, most glasses stores in Mexico will have pre-made glasses, like reading glasses, and you can swap out the lenses on the sides. I know my dad did that once. Like here's one Deblin. So if you just need some cheap clothes to get around or to get dirty in while you're traveling through here, this might be the place to go. But I wouldn't try to get like a souvenir or anything here. This is more like just for local shopping. It's not really a touristic thing at all. Oh, this side of the mall is closed, so we're gonna go outside and walk around back to where we started. Cell phone store is closed. Oh, and there's also McDonald's in the parking lot with games if you have kids and you're trying to find something for them to do. But I think they'll have enough fun just traveling through Oaxaca at the different parks. There's Burger King outside, but you got to drive to it. It's hard to get to. All right, we're back outside, and we're going to head to where we started. There's a KFC over there across the street, also hard to get to. Most of those are designed for either go and park or drive through. You can probably have the cab take you there if you're really craving it. There is an Office Depot. I went to one and the selection is very, very low compared to the States. The only thing you could do at Office Depot that I could think of is print a bunch of pictures and mail them back as postcards, I guess. Other than that, I don't really see a purpose for going to Office Depot here unless you need something specific for stationery that you're taking with your travels. There's a fabric store. Nothing crazy about it. All generic, made in China fabrics. Some are made in Mexico, but nothing traditional. If that's what you're thinking, you have to go to the towns or downtown for that and pay a lot more. There's the Sears on the outside, and there's the name of the plaza, Plaza del Valle. There are ATMs here, but this is kind of silly to come all the way to a mall just to use the ATM. You could probably find one elsewhere. But all in all, this is like, if you're just traveling, I wouldn't come here. I wouldn't waste my time unless you need like to buy some emergency clothing just to go explore some ruins or get dirty in, or something you're going to be rough with and you don't want to hurt your clothes. Yeah, you could probably come here and get some cheap clothes for that. But we'll try to go to the next shopping center. It's got some more high-end stuff. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys.